This is your feeder and stocker report for Tuesday, August 12th. Information provided on this report is supplied by various auction marts throughout Alberta. In reference to the following prices, producers are reminded to check with individual markets on current prices and trends. Prices quoted include top quality cattle only. In Central Alberta, Monday, steers 900 plus, 437 to 469, 8 to 900, 438 to 475, 7 to 800, 450 to 497, 6 to 700, 540 to 542, 5 to 600, 555 to 640, 4 to 500, 650 to 715, 3 to 400, 785. Heifers 900 plus, 392 to 422, 8 to 900, 405 to 430, 7 to 800, 427 to 467. 6 to 700, 472 to 520, 5 to 600, 520 to 535, 4 to 500, 540 to 590, 3 to 400, 615 to 655. On a light test of the market, yesterday in Central Alberta, cow-calf pairs traded from 4,900 per pair to 5,400 per pair. This week's show list has been compiled with volumes smaller than the previous week. Over the past couple of weeks, Alberta fed prices have been trading at a $35 to $38 discount against the Nebraska market, the weakest basis since 2005. For the week ending August 2nd, Western Canadian fed slaughter totaled just over 42,000 head, 6% above last year. This is the first time the slaughter volumes have been above year-ago levels. In addition to this is the second largest slaughter volume seen this year. In the cow trade in Central Alberta Monday, D1 and 2 cows, 218 to 224, D3, 194 to 217. Bulls in Central Alberta yesterday brought 231 to 252. In the U.S., there was no new trade to report. Buying interest remains quiet and significant trade will likely be delayed till the second half of this week. Asking prices are poorly defined but are expected to start out around 248 in the north and 237 in the south. U.S. beef exports for the month of June were 17% below last year, hitting the lowest volume in 5 years. Reduced shipments were large in part due to the lower shipments to China. Year-to-date beef exports to China are down 32% compared to last year. Year-to-date, the top two markets for beef are South Korea and Japan. These two countries account for nearly 50% of total beef exports. Despite disappointing beef exports, pork exports were a different story. Pork exports in June were 5% above last year. National boner cows averaged 314.19 dressed. The nearby Canadian dollar at 8:30 this morning was trading at 72.72, up 2 basis points. On the Chicago Mercantile Exchange in mid-session trade, live cattle futures are as follows. August 233.75, up 67. October 226.82, up 72. December 229.12, up 65. This is Clare Starosta with CanFax reporting for the Alberta beef producers.